Hello and welcome back. It's me, Ebony. I've been gone for a while, and that is something that I'm trying to fix with this video. Today marks the day of consistency. Hey everyone, this is Ebony, and I'm back for an update in 10 minutes or less. My name is Ebony. If you're new here, welcome to Becoming Bianca. This is my channel where I am documenting my weight loss journey. Adventure is more like a weight loss adventure using compounded tirzepatide. This is the weekly update that is long overdue. So welcome to update for week number 12. I will soon be releasing weeks 13 and 14 in the coming days. Today's the day that marks the video of consistency. Consistency, showing up for myself and also, the subscribers that I have right now. Thank you to all of you, by the way. So here's an update in 10 minutes or less. So part of my problem with being consistent is I put too much pressure on myself. I'm trying to do updates now that are just a few minutes, require very little editing, and I can get them up here consistently. So congrats to all of you. I admire all of you ladies, especially that I've been watching, who are uploading like every day or a couple times a week without fail. I look forward to your updates so much. Okay, so my last video, I said I fell off. That was week 9, 10, and 11. I fell off in some ways, but really I was just being too hard on myself. Those weeks, I only took one shot. So over the course of about a month, I skipped a couple shots to stretch my money. And I was doing so good and feeling so good and developing these really good habits that I thought I could just try to stretch a few dollars and keep going with it. Well, it did make a difference. It made a difference on the scale, but I don't regret it. It's a learning process with everything that happens to me. I'm learning, I'm redirecting, I'm trying something different or sticking with the things that I know are working. So that was week 9, 10, and 11. Go back and watch my video from that if you want to do that. So this is for week 12. Yes, today is August 23rd, but we are going to go back to the week of July 29th. That week was when I finally re-upped. I pulled the money together and I'm like, I cannot give up now. I cannot start talking myself out of this now. I've come way too far. So by the end of week 11, I had got down to 180 pounds. That was the low for that week. Of course, it fluctuated, much higher than that, but that was the low for the week of 180.0 pounds. I have not been that low in any recorded history on my phone. And so that was definitely an internal celebration. I didn't do anything special, but it really was just a moment of like, wow. This video is for the update of week 12, which started on July 29th. Yes, we're going to go back that far, but in the next few days, I will get us caught up onto where I'm at right now. So, but for that particular week, it really showed on the scale the fact that I had skipped a few doses. I don't think that I was any sort of calorie surplus by any means, but it probably was just water retention. Who knows? But I actually only weighed myself 2 times that week, and the lowest that week was 185, and the week before that was 180. Did I put on 5 pounds of fat? Definitely did not. There's no way, because I just wasn't eating like that. So that was July 29th, and that was when I re-upped. I got my money together, and I went to the Medi-Spa, and I was trying to stretch my dollars again, and I got 3 syringes of the 2.5 and 3 of the 5.0. My reasoning was, well, I'm doing so good, maybe I'll just do an injection of 2.5 for a few weeks, and then if I'm not feeling it, then I can go back to my 5.0. Well, what happened is that week I ended up using 2 of the 2.5s in that 1 week. And I took it on July 30th and August 4th. And so my low for that week was 185, which is fine. Like I said, I don't think I gained 5 pounds of true, weight that I had to work off. So, I was very happy to be back in the game, and I had to push through a lot. When you're getting into, the 12th week of doing something, you're going into almost 3 months of doing something, you kind of get to this point where it's just like, have I really come this far? I have so much more to go. It's costing me a lot of money. I've kind of been obsessed about this for weeks. I'm not at my goal weight. I'm not even halfway there. I had to get out of my head. And also too, because the month of July, there was just a lot of stressful things going on. And so I just would take something completely unrelated that stressed me out, and it just carried over into how I felt about myself, what I was even going to allow myself to do for myself. And I had to get out of that. I just had a moment that week where I was like, this is ridiculous. This is doing so many good things for me, and I'm really enjoying it. How I've come up to this point. So all the stressful things in life is going to happen. You just have to get to the point where it doesn't matter. So like I said, I went to the Medi Spa, re-upped, got my dosages, went home. And so that week, on week 12, I took 2 doses, 2.5 on the 30th, 2.5 on the 4th. And I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely not going back down to 2.5 because it's just not doing the same for me as I would like for it to do. And I want to get back to losing, a couple pounds a week like I was doing. So that was the update for week 12. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I promise I'm going to show up better for everybody, and it really translates into showing up better for myself. So I'm still enjoying watching all of you and your adventures on tirzepatide. Some of you have reached maintenance. Congratulations to you. I can't wait to get there, and hopefully I will be here in the next few months probably. So again, thank you for watching. Come back in a couple days. I will have a week 13 update for you. I'm actually currently right now in a week 15 update, and I have some really exciting news. But again, look out for that next video.